Test, test, 1, 2, check, check, 1, 2, test. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Abington Heights High School for the JV matchup between the Comets of Abington Heights and the Valley View Cougars. This is the JV match. Abington Heights leads 2-0 with under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. For our varsity contest coming up after this, Valley View's own Scott McInger will be taking over my position as commentator. Looking forward to that. Struggle for the ball. Honowski for the Comets with the ball. Passes to Julian. Successful. Paige Rolevich for the Cougars. Passes to Emma Sherwood. Raleigh loses the ball. Comets possession. By Honowski. To Gianna Julian, unsuccessful. Reese Morgan throws it into Honowski. 40 seconds remain. By Paige Rodolevich. And a layup for the Cougars to tie it up. 24.4 seconds. One shot for the Cougars. Paige Rodolevich on the line. Possible three-point play at stake. The Cougars to take the lead over the Comets. Foul was on a number 34, Maddie Hornowski. Unsuccessful basket. 20 seconds. Wade Comps with the ball. That's to Houlihan. Houlihan at the basket, over to Julian. Julian cannot catch it in time. Cougars ball. 5 seconds. Levitt with the ball. First shot before the half. And that'll do it in our first quarter of play. Low scoring game here. 2-2. Tied up. We'll be back in a moment. Comets will have possession to start this second half. Reese Morgan with the ball to Madeline Walsh. Levitt with the first steal over to Barstow. Cougars ball. Emma Miller throws it in to Janelle Ashby. Ashby pass to Matic. Matic to Rodolevich. Rodolevich uses his hand. 6:35. Comets ball. Madeline Walsh walking it down the court. To Kate Skolblick. To Reese Morgan. To Walsh. Morgan, Skolblick. Madeline Walsh cannot get hand of the ball. Kate Reese Morgan with the inbound for the Comets. Clock stops, 6:15. Morgan again. Looks like there was a foul prior to that on Madeline Walsh. No score there. Actually, no, it wasn't Madeline Walsh. It was on Emma Matic for Valley View. Clock stops. Cougars Emma Miller inbound. Janelle Ashby walks it down. Rodolevich to Ashby. Ashby to Miller. Rodolevich. Steal by Gia Bachula. Clock stops. 5:17. It'll be Cougars ball at their offensive line. Offensive inbound. Daniel Ashby with the ball. .511. Foul on white 25. Block. 2 shots for Emma Matic at the line. First one is no good. Second is good. Cougars take the lead. I apologize, our scoreboard just came up. We do apologize for that. Emma Matic steal. Another down, looking for a layup. Foul. Looks like it's going to be on Reese Morgan. Not Reese Morgan, Madeline Walsh. 2 shots for Valley View's 12, Emma Matic. Cougars take the lead. Marlene Tinkleman, City O'Brien, and Etta Thomas enter for the Cougars. Second shot is no good. Morgan to Walsh. Littlevich just couldn't get hand to the ball. Morgan with the ball, feeling the pressure from Etta Thomas. And a 3-pointer, Madeline Walsh. Morgan on the ground, clock stops. Foul on blue 24. That's Emma Miller. Cougars. Another foul. This time, Cougars number 4 Paige Littlevich on the arm. Littlevich goes out. Emily Evans takes her place. 4:07 to go in this first half. East O'Brien. O'Brien to Walsh. Walsh to Skolblick. Skolblick back to Walsh. Walsh to Morgan. And Skolblick cannot get hand of the ball. Subbing in, Emma Sherwood for Gabby Stayback. Apologies. Nina Damiano. Morgan to Walsh. Walsh to Tinkleman. Tinkleman to Morgan. Walsh to Skolwick. Skolwick back to Tinkleman. Tinkleman to Walsh. To O'Brien. Morgan's layup unsuccessful there. Will be Cougars' ball. Etta Thomas on the inbound as Peyton Houlihan re-enters for O'Brien. Emma Matic, 2 points. Cougars take the lead. Clock stops. Timeout. 30-second timeout for the Comets. This is their first 30. They have one left. Two minutes, 43 seconds. We'll be back. Getting ready to resume here. Skolbeck starts it off to Walsh. Walsh to Houlihan. Houlihan back to Walsh. To Tinkleman. Tinkleman to Reese. Back to Tinkleman. To Walsh. Cougars making it difficult to get a three-pointer. I think that's what the Lady Comets are looking to get. Skolbeck with the ball to Tinkleman. Houlihan. Madeline Walsh. Houlihan attempts a layup and successful. Skolbeck just keeps the ball. And Miller trying to grab it out. Walsh to Reese. Reese back to Walsh. Skolbeck looks open, goes to Houlihan, then to Skolbeck for two, long. Emma Miller with the ball. Miller to Thomas. Long shot for Emily Evans. Clock stops. Riley Knott enters for Kate Skolbeck. 125. And another sub. That'll be Brianna Skeen for Emma Miller. Reese Morgan inbound to Madeline Walsh. Morgan to Tinkleman. Tinkleman to Walsh, back to Tinkleman, to Morgan. Morgan, 2 points for the Comets to take the lead. Under a minute to go in this first half. To Thomas. Thomas to Maddage. .30 seconds. Skeen to Sherwood. Wojnowski will sub in. Emma Sherwood inbound to Maddage. Match to Evans. Evans to Skeen. To Sherwood. Sherwood looking for a shot. Turnover. 7.8 seconds remaining in this half. Wojnowski looking for a shot before the buzzer. And no good. At the half, the Lady Comets lead Valley View 7-6. We'll be back.
Hello, everyone. Second half here of the JV game between Valley View and Abington Heights. Scott McInder as a guest of the Abington Heights Student News Network. First time here, and big thank you to Ben Magnotta for having me. And we'll have some commentary tonight. 7-6, Abington on top here in the third quarter. Valley View in zone defense. Not a lot of scoring. Defensive battle here in the first half. Ball goes out of play. It'll stay with Abington. Ball down on the block. Shot up and missed from Houlihan. Back out up top. Abington will reset the offense. Jump shot off the mark. Foul going to go against Abington. I think they're going to get that one on Kate Skoblik. Cougars the inbound, trailing 7-6. 6:05 to go here in the third quarter. Ashby off on a wing. They throw it away, but Cougars get a lucky bounce there. Now it's going to be a tie-up. And the possession arrow will keep it with Valley View. Paige Rudelavage the inbound for the Cougars. Gets it into Miller. She'll drive to the basket. Kicks it off on a wing to Maddage. Cougars trying to attack the man defense here from Abington. Deep three-point shot from Rudelavage is good. And that puts Valley View on top 9-7. Abington quickly into the front court. Wojnowski up top. Now it's Walsh. Left-hand dribble. Attacks the basket, gets her shot blocked. Cougars come up with the loose ball off the blocked shot, and they'll come back the other way with the 2-point lead. 5 minutes to go here in the third period. Same place for Rudelavage. This time the three ball off the mark. We're going to say the ball last touched by Abington Heights, so the Cougars will inbound here once again. Miller to trigger. Having a little bit of trouble here, has to fire it in to Rudelavage. She'll kick it off on a wing. Miller drives, back out, jump shot on the way, air ball from Damiano, but Valley View gets the rebound. Now they'll try to feed it inside, and a nice steal there by Houlihan for the Lady Comets. Back the other way, they'll come trailing by 2. Trying to solve this 2-3 zone from Valley View. Walsh. Back down on the wing. Jump shot short from Albright. And Valley View with the rebound. They'll come back the other way. We've got a whistle and a timeout taken by Valley View. 4:05 to go in the third quarter. It's Valley View 9, Abington 7. Boys varsity was a great game last night. Came down to the last possession. Valley View got a 3-point shot with 4.9 seconds left, and Schau for Abington Heights had a chance in the lane at the buzzer, and it just rolled off. The final score was 41-40, but it was a well-played game by both teams. Abington going to go with some full court pressure here. Looks like 1-3-1. Valley View being patient, bringing it up the floor. Almost a turnover there. They do get it into the front court. And they're going to turn it over. So Abington pressure works. They'll get the turnover. And back the other way they'll come, trailing 9-7. Abington working the ball around the outside of the three-point line here. Houlihan back up top to Walsh. Walsh pump fakes. Dishes it off. Now cross-court pass, jump shot up and no good from Albright. Long rebound out to Rudalavich for Valley View. She'll drive, bounce pass off, and it's going to go off the hand of Emma Miller. It'll be back to Abington Heights. Both teams having some trouble putting the ball in the basket in this game. Substitution in for Abington is Reese Morgan. Walsh keeps the dribble alive. Over to Skoblik. Down inside. And they're going to give a backcourt violation here. Going to go against Abington. So it's going to be a turnover back to Valley View. 3:02 to go here in the third quarter. Valley View with a 9-7 lead. Cougars will inbound it. And they'll turn it over. Tried to get the ball to Damiano down on the baseline. Too much on the pass, goes out of bounds. Substitute for Valley View, Emma Sherwood in for Emma Maddage. Emma for Emma. Abington back with possession. Wojnowski to Walsh. Walsh gets trapped off on a wing. Nice pass into the lane. It looks like we're going to have a tie-up. And on the possession arrow, it will stay with the Lady Comets. Reese Morgan will inbound. Nice pass into the paint. Shot, unfortunately, does not go down for Houlihan. And it'll go back over to Valley View. Nice look from Reese Morgan there on the inbound play. Abington with the pressure once again here. See if they can force Valley View into another turnover. Cross-court pat to Damiano. Her layup is no good. Ball goes out of bounds off the hand of a Cougar, and it'll go back to Abington Heights with 2:18 to go in the third quarter. Walsh off on a wing. Now it goes all the way down into the corner and the baseline to Skoblik. Ball on the floor, and Valley View's going to come up with a steal. Chasing it down in the corner is Sherwood. And knocked out a play. It'll stay with Valley View. They'll inbound with under 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Substitute coming in for Valley View is Emma Maddage, replacing Nina Damiano. Rudalavich gets it in. Abington will stay in this full court trap pressure here. Rudalavich gets through the trouble. Now she's going to turn it over. Nice trap defense there by Abington Heights. They force the turnover, and then a foul is going to go against Valley View on Paige Rudalavich. Her second. Substitution in for Abington Heights, Gianna Julian. She'll work the point duties on this possession. Abington still trying to solve this one. Now it's a 1-3-1 zone that Valley View's in right now with Rudalavich at the top of the 1-3-1. Loose ball steal. Ashby fires it ahead. Rudalavich goes to the basket and she drags the pivot foot. Another Valley View turnover. But both teams struggling to get offense going here. Madeline Walsh will come in for Abington Heights, replacing Madeline Wojnowski. I apologize if I mess any of these names up. First shot at some of them here. Steal by Rudalavich. Goes right to the basket. Shot is up, no good. Rebound, put back, no good for the Cougars. Shot is blocked. Finally, Ashby comes down with it, and Valley View will reset back to Ashby. Her jump shot is good. Danielle Ashby just inside the three-point line increases Valley View's lead to 11-7 with 45 seconds left here in this third quarter. Julian off on the wing to Morgan. Now she'll go get it back. Almost another steal by Rudalavich. She's very aggressive on defense, but she's going to pick up the foul here on a reach-in. So that'll be the third on Paige Rudalavich. Also the third team foul on Valley View. 34 seconds to go here, third quarter. Walsh, left-hand dribble, keeps it going, drives down, and ball knocked out of play there by Maddage of Valley View. It'll stay with Abington. Skoblik to inbound. And ball knocked out of play by Valley View. It'll stay with Abington. Morgan to inbound. Gets it to Walsh. Now Abington's going to get called for a backcourt violation here. 20 seconds to go, third quarter. Valley View 11, Abington 7. Ashfield bringing into the front court. Off on a wing, Rudalavich will fire the three. Off the mark, rebound. Taken down by Houlihan. And then we're going to have a foul on Valley View. That'll be the, I believe that'll be the fourth team foul on Valley View. Scoreboard only has 3. We'll check that. 10 seconds. Abington got to go quick here into the front court. They get it to the foul line to Houlihan, and we're going to have a foul on Valley View. So Valley View racking up a couple fouls here late in this third quarter. 3.2 seconds left. Abington will have a shot at the last shot of this third quarter. Skoblik will inbound. Gets it up top. Julian puts it on the floor, pulls up for 3, and short at the buzzer. 3 quarters in the book in the JV game, and it's Valley View 11, Abington Heights 7. About to get fourth quarter JV action underway here. Valley View with an 11-7 lead over Abington Heights. 7 minutes to decide this one. Miller inbounds it to Ashby. Cougars run a little bit of a weave across the top here on offense. And we're going to get a foul. I think this might be an illegal screen on Valley View. And it will be an offensive foul on Emma Maddage for an illegal screen. And that's the risk you run when you try to run that offense with all the high post screens. And we've got a timeout here. 30-second timeout. 11-7 our score. Valley View on top, 6:47 to go here in the JV game. Expected starting lineups for the varsity game tonight. They subject to potentially change, but for Valley View, freshman Giada Costa, sophomore Ella Cooper, junior Molly Murphy, sophomore Bella Rebar, and junior Mara Barrett. For Abington Heights, we're expecting to have junior Caroline Murray, freshman Maggie Coleman, senior Allison Dammer, sophomore Emily McDonald, and senior Anna Skoblik. Walsh off on a wing to Morgan. gets it back in a wing. Return pass. 3 ball is short from Morgan. Valley View with the rebound. They'll walk it up the floor with a 4-point lead and just under 6.5 minutes to go here in our fourth quarter. Ashby off to Rudalavich. She gets a screen from Sherwood. Now the return pass comes to Sherwood. Dribbles it all the way down, kicks it out on a wing. Jump shot no good from Matic. And the rebound by Houlihan for Abington Heights. Morgan goes baseline, gets cut off, has to fire it up top, a little too much on it. Wojnowski couldn't handle it, and it goes out of play. Back over to Valley View. 5:54 to go, fourth quarter. Ashby will walk it up. Back to Sherwood. Sherwood will drive to the foul line. And down in the corner, almost the same exact jump shot, and this time Emma Matic knocks it down, and it's a 13-7 Valley View lead with 5:30 to go in the fourth quarter. Abington has not scored in this second half that I'm aware of. I believe they've been stuck on 7 since the halftime break. 5:17 to go here, fourth quarter. Miller's going to make them come out and play here with 6-point lead. Rudalavich, a deep 3-point shot in front of the Cougar bench, and she makes it. And that's going to push the score to 16-7. So Valley View on a 10-0 run in this second half. Wojnowski gets it across to Walsh at the top of the key. And we're going to have a jump ball called here on the tie-up. It'll stay with Abington Heights. Substitution coming in here is Sadie O'Brien. She'll give a break to Peyton Houlihan. Valley View with a 16-7 lead, 4:43 to go here in this fourth quarter. Inbounds pass comes to Walsh. She'll drive to the basket, shot up, and good. Nice drive by Madeline Walsh, and the freshman gets the bucket, cuts the lead to 16-9 with 4.5 minutes to go. And we're going to have a foul. That one will go on Walsh, and some good sportsmanship as she helps the opponent up. Sherwood inbound for Valley View. Cougars content to run some clock here and look for a good shot with a 7-point lead. Rudalavich is going to fire another 3. This one off the mark. Loose ball rebound will eventually go to Walsh there for Abington. She'll push it up the floor to Skoblik. Cross court pass, jump shot up but short from Morgan. And Valley View down with the rebound. And we're going to have a foul called against the Lady Comets, so Valley View will inbound with 3:56 to play. It's 16-9, Valley View on top. Substitution in for Valley View. Gabby Stayback in for Emma Sherwood. Abington will step up the pressure here, full court. And they get a steal in the paint and knocked out of play. It'll stay with Abington. Wojnowski to inbound under the basket. Gets it into the corner to Morgan. Back up top, free throw line jumper just off the mark from O'Brien. But the putback is good from Skoblik. 16-11 with 3:38 to go. Rudalavich in trouble here with the trap, and Valley View's going to have to burn a timeout. A little game recap here. 3:34 to play. Our score: Valley View 16, Abington Heights 11. Valley View with 5 team fouls, Abington Heights with 3. So Abington could play some aggressive defense here with only 3 team fouls. Looks like Houlihan will come back in here out of the timeout. She just went to the scorer's table. Abington will probably stay with the full court pressure here, and as we said, only 3 team fouls, so they can play some aggressive defense here and go for steals, see if they can cut into this 5-point lead. On the floor for Valley View, it'll be Ashby, Stayback, Miller, Rudelavage, and Matic. Pass comes into Matic. Off on a wing to Ashby. Back to Miller. Shot is up, no good, but Ashby comes down with the rebound, and then it's taken away. Nice defensive play there for Abington by Skoblik. And Abington has a shot to cut into this 5-point lead. Wide open 3-ball from the top of the key. Won't go down for Walsh, but Abington with an offensive rebound. And then they turn it over. Valley View comes up with the loose ball. Miller gets it off to Ashby. Ashby tries to feed the post, knocked out of play, but it'll stay with Valley View with 2:57 to play. Valley View clinging to a 5-point lead. Rudelavage to inbound. Gets it into Ashby. She's going to fire a quick 3 off the mark, and a good box out in rebound there for Abington by Houlihan. Pushes it ahead to Morgan. One too many passes there. Morgan maybe should have taken that right to the rim, but it'll stay with Abington. Substitution in for Valley View. It'll be Nina Damiano replacing Gabby Stayback. 2:48 to play in a 5-point Valley View lead. Jump shot up and off the mark from Hoynowski, but an offensive rebound, and the putback no good from Walsh, and then Valley View corrals the second rebound, and they'll have possession here with 2:35 to play. Matic gets trapped and turns it over. Comets with numbers into the front court. They get it ahead, and a foul going to go here, which will put Kate Skoblik to the free throw line to shoot 2 with 2:22 to play, and she'll have a chance to cut this down to a 3-point lead if she can make both of these free throws. And Abington will be in the bonus the rest of the way here, as that was the 6th team foul against the Cougars. First free throw off the back of the iron, and no good for Kate Skoblik. One more to come here. If she can knock it down, Abington can get into their full court pressure. Off the back of the iron, but great hustle. Chasing down the offensive rebound is Peyton Houlihan, but possession arrow is going to go back to Valley View with 2:20 to play. Full court pressure coming here from the Lady Comets. Ashby pushes it ahead to Miller. Cougars trying to spread the floor and run some clock here. And they're going to say it was tipped. Loose ball, great hustle by Abington Heights. The shot is up and good from Reese Morgan. And we got a game back to a 3-point contest here. Cougars racing into the front court, pass ahead to Damiano. She collects it, can't get the layup to go, but gets her own putback, misses that. And the second offensive rebound goes to Miller, and she's able to get the basket in the paint and push the Valley View lead back to 5 with 1:37 to play. Jump shot, top of the key, off the mark for Skoblik, and Valley View with the rebound. And we're going to have a jump ball. It should go back to Abington Heights on the error. Abington trails by 5, 1:26 to play in our contest. Skoblik to Iman, gets a nice pass in. Jump shot is up off the mark for Walsh. Offensive rebound, however, for Hoynowski, and I believe she'll go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1 here. They're going to get Valley View with contact. It'll go against Matic, and it'll be a 1-and-1 opportunity here and a chance to score points for the Lady Comets with the clock stopped. So Madeline Hoynowski to the line to shoot a 1-and-1 here with 1:21 to play. Comets down 5. Free throw's good. Second free throw is also good. So back to a 3-point, one possession contest and a steal. Jump shot is no good, but a foul, and it'll be 2 more free throws for Abington. Great defensive play by Skoblik there to get the steal, and then if she was able to get that jumper to go down, she could have had the 3-point play, but the rim not kind, and she'll get a shot for 2 free throws here. The 8th team foul on Valley View. And I believe that's also going to be the 5th foul on Paige Rudelavich for Valley View. So she'll have to come out of the contest and be replaced by Emma Sherwood. 1:19 to play and 2 free throws coming here for Skoblik, and she knocks the first one down to a 2-point game. Second free throw on the way, and good. A 1-point contest, 18-17. We got a whistle and a timeout here taken by Valley View. 1:19 to play. We got a good JV game going here. Abington Heights trails 18-17. They'll be on defense when we come back. $1:19 to go here in our contest. It's an 18-17 Valley View lead. And the Cougars will inbound, and they've had trouble with this full court pressure. A little bit of a different kind of inbound play from Valley View's JV coach, Lorenzetti. All 5 girls started outside the paint. And a steal. Walsh gets the steal. Abington with a chance here to take the lead. Cougars get a trap down on Wojnowski, and they're going to call a jump ball, and the possession arrow will go back to Valley View. 1:04 to play. It's a 1-point Valley View lead. Miller to inbound here for the Cougars. Gets it into Damiano, now back to Miller, and a block foul going to be called here against Abington Heights. 1 minute exactly to go, 18-17 our score. Only the 4th team foul on the Lady Comets, so they can still be aggressive on defense. Still 2 fouls to give. Cougars get it in. Up the floor with it is Miller. And she's going to travel, drag the pivot foot. It'll go back to Abington Heights with 55 seconds to play, and they trail by 1. Miller's going to give a little token pressure here for Valley View, but it comes into Walsh. She'll push it right ahead to Morgan. Comets go to work in the front court. And we're going to have another loose ball and another jump ball. This one will stay with Abington. Might be a record for jump balls in this 4th quarter. Morgan to inbound. And Wojnowski will work with the ball in her hands as we go under 40 seconds to play. Wojnowski reverses the ball around. We're going to have a foul, and that's going to put her to the free throw line. Foul's going to go against Valley View's Emma Miller, and that'll be a 2-shot foul. That's the 10th foul, I believe, on Valley View. Actually, the 9th foul, sorry about that. So it'll be a 1-and-1 still here, and Madeline Wojnowski will have a chance to tie this game up on the first free throw with 30 seconds remaining. Ball is in the air, and good. We are knotted at 18 apiece, 30 seconds to go. Been a game of runs. 7-6 at the half. Valley View scored the first 10 points of the second half. And Abington Heights has stormed back and taken the lead. 19-18 Abington, 30 seconds to play. Sherwood, and they're going to have a foul on Abington, but still with fouls to give. Only the 5th team foul with 24.6 seconds to play. Abington now ahead 19-18. And we've got a timeout taken, I believe, by Abington Heights. So let's give you a game reset. 24.6 seconds to play. Abington with a 19-18 lead. Paige Riddle just fouled out of the game for Valley View. The Cougars with 9 team fouls, Abington Heights with only 5. Just got the signal from the head scorekeeper. Each team with 2 timeouts remaining here in this last 24 seconds, so might take a little while to get this last 24 in the book here. A full timeout. Teams will return to the floor here. Valley View is going to have Madage, Miller, Damiano, Ashby. Didn't see the 5th player come out there. Cougars the inbound. They'll get it in. Ashby, Abington Heights in man defense here. Damiano down in the corner, throws it across. Somehow Valley View tracks it down. Into the paint with it goes Madage, now off on a wing, down inside. Damiano got away with a travel. Still with Valley View with 4 seconds left. Shot is up and no good, and that's going to do it. Abington Heights comes away with a 19-18 comeback victory. Don't forget now you have to switch over to the feed for the varsity game here, the YouTube feed for the varsity game. This is the end of the JV broadcast. Abington Heights with a comeback victory, and they get the job done 19-18 over Valley View here in the JV game. Thanks everybody for watching Abington Heights JV basketball on the Abington Heights Student News Network. Make sure you click the new link labeled Varsity in this video description, and you can access the live stream for the varsity game. We'll be on with that in just a minute, so make sure you tune back in for the varsity contest on the new link.
What microphones are those? Just gym mics, or?
Yeah, so we have one on that side and one on this side.
Okay.
We got our videos get taken down so many times, like Thunderstruck takes down our video. It's ridiculous, like the wrestling last night.
Really?
Yeah, it was actually the Valley View wrestling we had. We took it down. And it's only for like
Do you ever have a problem with it when the place gets packed with people being in front of the camera because you can't get high enough? Like if everybody stands in front of the camera?
Yeah, we were like,
Because that last night it drove me nuts. Everybody was standing by our camera.
I remember that. We put tape there sometimes. We didn't think it'd be that packed tonight, but Strandon was all packed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually, for Strandon, we used to get the network, so we just did it right here. So it worked out okay.
I wonder if you could put the cameras up on the perch somehow.
Yeah.